Most people think that luxury goods are better than other brands, but that's not always true. Whether you're looking to treat yourself to something nice or are shopping for the perfect gift, here are some luxury brands that you may want to avoid if you want to get something that's actually worth the high price tag. Louis Vuitton. Has there ever been a more iconic brand than Louis Vuitton? With a high sticker price, these bags are well known as an indicator of wealth, but the markup on Louis Vuitton purses is ridiculous. In 2000, the New York Times calculated that the production cost of a Louis Vuitton bag is hundreds of dollars cheaper than what they sell for. A spokesperson for the company claimed this estimate was inaccurate, but declined to reveal the real production costs. The same spokesperson said that part of what you're paying for is the product development that is involved in its design, which is just a fancy way of saying that you're paying for the name behind the purse more than the purse itself.
How does an unemployed girl with 3 roommates afford the patchwork denim Boley Louis Vuitton bag?
It's rented.
Montblanc. While the art of writing things by hand is quickly being displaced by modern technology, quality writing instruments still have a dedicated band of followers who are willing to drop hundreds of dollars on a pen. Well, save the cash for something better. The high price of a Montblanc pen makes this one luxury good that definitely isn't worth your money. As long as you're not a US president, a regular pen will do just fine.
The ever-reliable, virtually indestructible Bic, just 29 cents. Does anyone know anything the way Bic knows pens?
Veuve Clicquot. Whether you're ringing in the new year or celebrating a wedding, a champagne toast is a classy way of commemorating the occasion. While it might be tempting to indulge in a bottle of Veuve Clicquot, do you really need to? It turns out that you can safely save your money without sacrificing quality. In a blind taste test conducted by which, Veuve Clicquot lost to far more affordable sparkling wines. Cheers!
And that's how she wrote.
Tiffany. Tiffany is one of the most well-known brands there is, but are you really getting what you pay for? If you really want the brand name, which many people do, be aware that you're going to be paying extra for it. If you're just looking for beautiful jewelry, however, consider a store like Costco that offers top-quality gems at much lower prices. Good Morning America went shopping at both stores and found that a Costco diamond of a quality similar to one sold at Tiffany's was $10,000 cheaper. To be fair though, you'll never get much value for your money with a diamond. Diamonds are nowhere near as rare as we've been led to believe, and the prices are massively inflated.
And of course, a big, perfect diamond is a rare object. But the typical diamonds, half a carat, 1 carat diamond, they're available by the billions.
It turns out that diamonds actually aren't a girl's best friend after all. Rolex. Rolex is another prime example of an overhyped brand. While the brand is beloved, its overwhelming popularity as a status symbol is a fairly recent development. If you want an elegant and timeless watch, look to Rolex's prime competitor Omega. Like Rolex, Omega has produced Swiss-made watches for decades and is widely recognized as a luxury watch brand. They also tend to be cheaper, so you'll be getting a much better bargain. Louboutin. Louboutin sells more than 500,000 pairs of shoes each year at outrageously high prices. These red-soled shoes might be iconic, but they're definitely not worth the cost. Or the pain. Christian Louboutin himself said that his goal is to make stylish works of art, and that comfort isn't even something he prioritizes when designing his shoes. The designer told Vogue, "People say I am the king of painful shoes. I don't want to create painful shoes, but it is not my job to create something comfortable. I try to make high heels as comfortable as they can be, but my priority is design, beauty, and sexiness. I'm not against them, but comfort is not my focus." Basically, the only way that a pair of Louboutins is worth hundreds of dollars is if you believe the mantra that pain is beauty. Mikimoto. If you love pearls, you're probably familiar with this brand. Widely acknowledged as the best cultured pearls that money can buy, even a simple strand of Mikimoto pearls can cost thousands of dollars. At the end of the day, though, they're only cultured pearls, which means they're nowhere near as rare as pearls that are grown naturally and harvested. In fact, there's really not much of a reason to dish out big bucks on pearls at all. Most people can't tell the difference between real and fake pearls anyway. If you're looking for that perfect strand to complete an outfit, go ahead and buy some imitation pearls. Balenciaga. Balenciaga is a designer that likes to take everyday products, throw their spin on them, and then sell them at ludicrous prices. In 2017, they debuted a $2,145 tote bag that looks suspiciously like ones IKEA sells for just $1. If you don't want to spend that much money on a tote bag, Balenciaga has you covered with this calfskin shopping bag, which looks identical to a paper shopping bag. At just $1,100, you're getting a bargain as far as Balenciaga is concerned, but still paying way too much money as far as literally literally all of humanity is concerned. Thanks for watching. Click the list icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.